It's Thursday Newsbreak with Gabe James and Richie Castronova.
Welcome to Thursday Newsbreak. I'm Gabe James.
And I'm Richie Castronova. Here are tonight's top stories. Researchers have created the first ever AI child named Tong Tong, who has the emotional intelligence of a 3 to 4-year-old. Just imagine the AI's first day of school. Instead of trading silly bands during recess, they'll be trading algorithms.
An annual event in Japan, commonly known as the Naked Man Festival, came to an end after nearly 1,000 years. The event was canceled due to its aging contestants. I don't know about you, but it sounds like they were having some performance issues. I'm sure Richie knows about that.
Republican lawmakers are calling on Biden to delete his campaign's TikTok account. Joe, don't listen to the haters. We want to see you hit that gritty right up to the podium. That is as long as you forget all about our student debt.
And forgive mine first, please. Joe Biden has also begun oversharing on social media like the rest of us do on Twitter, saying that the key to a healthy marriage is good sex. Well, at least this president is having sex with his wife.
Ouch. Anyway, a Danish dad crammed 68 matchsticks up his nose. Dang, he was so close to the magic number.
I don't get it.
69.
Oh. New research has indicated that mutant wolves in the area around Chernobyl have developed a resistance to cancer. Personally, I hope the next day pertains to turtles, particularly the teenage ones.
Japan is planning to launch the first wooden satellite to combat space pollution. I'm all for sustainability, but one match lights, and we have a new star in the sky.
Twinkle, twinkle, new star. A woman ran over a cemetery as she was late for an important meeting. To be fair, what's going to happen? They die again?
So real, so true. A New York man was fined $5,000 for smuggling pythons into the U.S. by hiding them in his pants. When patting him down, they thought there were 4 pythons in his pants, but only 3 snakes were found.
1, 2, 3. What was the Oh. Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has said that Judge Engoron should be disrobed. However, I believe I speak for everyone else when I say nobody wants to see that.
Marjorie Taylor Greene also stated that she wants women to stop tempting Christian men. So Gabe can.
Watch out, because I don't discriminate between denominations. But speaking of, a Connecticut pastor was arrested on allegations that he sold crystal meth out of the church's rectory. I mean, he's only trying to help people see God. What's wrong with that?
The American economy is allegedly in a boom, and experts are asking who will benefit from this. It's billionaires. It's always billionaires.
And never me. In the UK, a woman was fired for eating a leftover sandwich left in the lunchroom.
Well, you could get fired for that.
Yeah, only if you eat the wrong person's extra pesto Capri Sun ciabatta sandwich.
That's crazy. You know, this is cool backpacks. We should talk about backpacks. We don't hear enough news about that, so let's talk about it.
Mystery Ranch has released a new line of backpacks that are being used and reviewed by people on the go. Our guest today recently purchased a Mystery Ranch Scree backpack, and we'd love to hear how it's performing. Please welcome Cthulhu Charles.
Hi.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So, how long have you had the backpack for?
Like a few weeks.
How's it holding up so far?
It's good. It's holding up good. Usually backpacks, they kind of get bent out of shape for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. And this one's holding up really, really well.
You good, Charles?
Yes. I just didn't have lunch today.
Well, I have a sandwich backstage. I can run and get it.
No.
Let's just forget about the sandwich. I mean, it wasn't even that good in the first place, but...
Thank you. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, if you're sure. Anyways, why do you think your backpacks get so bent out of shape so quickly?
So that's a really good question.
What's in the bag?
Just laptops and notebooks and normal things that are in backpacks, because why would I have an interdimensional portal in my backpack that's like a realm for horrifying beings beyond mortal comprehension? That would be crazy! That would be a weird thing to have in a backpack.
Well, not if you're like, a guardian of the portal and it's your sacred duty to keep an eye on it, even though, you gotta go to school.
How do you know that?
I don't know what. You're not saying that you're.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. Okay then. Well, I guess that's it for today's guest.
It's always the guess. Well, we didn't even get to hear about the backpack.
I didn't want
but
to.
At least they seem pretty durable.
Yeah, at least there's that. A deer in Indiana was found wandering around with a jar on its head for 12 days. Oh dear.
That's all you have to say for that one?
Yes, this is very serious, Richie. She was hanging on for dear life.
Okay, moving on. Indian police have cleared a suspected Chinese spy pigeon after 8 months in bird lockup.
So, he's a jailbird?
No, God, I leave for one show and you're gonna start making puns.
I mean, like, someone had to. I found my calling.
Well, hang it up. Whatever. San Antonio Zoo will let you name a cockroach after an ex and feed it to an animal. This is a kind of edible arrangement I can get behind.
I wonder if I can name one after a sandwich stealer. A Central Texas school district is investigating possible bullying after players on the football team put peanuts in the locker of their allergic teammate. According to the pranksters, well, we were going to do something even funnier with a different kind of nut.
Florida residents are being kept up at night by noisy fish sex. Seems like the fish in Florida have taken the phrase making waves a bit too literally.
John Oliver has offered to pay Clarence Thomas $1 million a year to resign. That's my dream, honestly, to cause so many problems on TNL that I'm paid to leave.
Listen, after all the puns you've been making, it might happen this time.
Oh, you wouldn't know what to do without me.
So true.
Yeah.
So real.
The Licking Hole Brewery, located in Goochland, Virginia, has closed indefinitely in order to deal with health issues. If I had to guess, something is tainted.
A 25-year-old Nashville man who was arrested for pleasuring himself in a public library was able to slip out of his handcuffs using the lube on his hands. Well, you know what they say, easy come, easy go, and that is how you make a good pun, Gabe. That is how you do
all
it.
right. That's all for Thursday Newsbreak. I'm Gabe James with no sandwich.
And I'm Richie Castronova with a good tip for lube. Good night, everybody.